it usually starts with a good decision. Training. Working with the dog. Trying to improve things. Commands appear. Rewards. Repetition. And for a moment, everything seems better. Then something changes. The dog reacts more intensely, gets overstimulated faster, struggles to calm down. And the question appears, why is it getting worse despite all the effort? In this video, we'll explain why training can actually make behavior worse. Not because training itself is bad, but because very often it solves the wrong problem. This is dog reality. No myths, no sugarcoating, just facts. How people see it. For many people, training is the universal solution. Dog doesn't listen. Training. Dog reacts. Training. Dog pulls. Training. We assume behavior is a learning issue. That if the dog understands, it will behave correctly. And for a while, it seems to work, but only in controlled environments. How it really works. Behavior doesn't start with a command. It starts with a state. Tension, arousal, emotion. Training operates on responses. But the real problem often appears earlier, at the level of the nervous system. And if that level is ignored, the behavior will return. The over-arousal mechanism. Many training methods are built on stimulation, rewards, fast reactions, high engagement. And it works. But at the same time, it raises the dog's arousal level. The dog begins to function higher and higher on that scale, and over time, loses access to calmness. From the outside, it looks like progress. In reality, it's a shift of the problem. Why commands stop working. In calm environments, the dog responds. In difficult ones, it stops. This is not a lack of knowledge. It's a lack of access to that knowledge. When emotions pass a certain threshold, the brain switches to automatic reactions. Not learned ones, instinctive ones. That's why a dog can know a command and still not perform it. The training loop. When behavior returns, the natural reaction is more training, more repetition, more control, more intensity. And that increases arousal even more and pushes the dog further away from a state of balance. This creates a loop. The more training, the less regulation. Where the real problem is, the problem is rarely a lack of commands. It's the inability to regulate state. The dog cannot shift from arousal to calm, cannot stop without external control. And this is not built through intense training. It is built through structure. Training is not the problem. The problem is a mismatch between the tool and the cause. If we work on behavior while ignoring state, results will be temporary and often appear worse over time. The truth is this: training can improve behavior, but it can also make it worse. Not because it works incorrectly, but because it works exactly where we direct it. And the real problem is often somewhere else. If you're working with your dog and things seem to be getting worse, write in the comments what situation triggers it the most. That might be the point where the real mechanism shows itself. This was dog reality. No myths, no sugarcoating, just facts.